Guess who's there? Kirby. This could be huge for him. Just dedicated towards that upper side of things. It's Brokey down towards the lower. You know, KNG and the boys making their way through. Flash is good for one. Kirby is still posted up. He is not moving a muscle, and niko's there in quick succession. Stunners from Brokey. This is sending a message, and now just Taco falls. It's a clean sweep. That's the beginning you want for FaZe. Clean, crisp, locking it out.
Yeah.
Of course, it is what it is, right? You're on the top tier team, you're gonna get pushed, but he's down. Straight away lost. That's gonna sting a little here.
Not if niko's hitting shots like that! Unreal! TRK loses his head as he leaps to descend. Fur will equalize. We got ourselves a retake. Rain starting to fight very early and managing to keep it level. KNG's in a tight spot here.
coldzera and Brokey are trying to play this one back in. Molly comes in, KNG burns. He's down to 21, but he's buying time. Dedicated to the bomb. He's just holding this as long as he can, Molly, for himself. That does hinder progress for coldzera, and as the time ticks, the chances look less and less likely for FaZe.
Okie dokie, artichoke. Do see the kits. Struggling to close the gap. Brokey's hit another banger. All onto Fallen, yet to frag. 7 ADR. He can win a round on his own here, and he's practically done it already. They need to be defusing now, and he's got it. That was all he needed to do. Fallen, a 1 versus 2 for the first of MIBR.
Won't get away with the AWP there. We saw what they did last season, Alex. Let's see if they can do it again.
It's a perfect angle for this. If Fallen crouches into the line, and coldzera does convert. It looks like Rain is lost in the process, and a dink from the FAMAS may be converted. Fur out from main. It's all onto Brokey's Deagle, and he's done successful work so far. Bomb loose. He shouldn't be able to get away from this. No, he won't. Catches a nade, catches some Galil bullets, and so now the new addition thrust into a dire situation. He knows the bomb was A-Train. He can float around connector as much as he wants, but it's Fur that will be his first task. I have a strong opinion about steak sandwiches, Chad.
Oh, I know. We spoke. You want the little pieces, or you don't like it at all?
I mean, unless the steak is coming apart in the meat that would be...
And utility to boot. Early nade towards the bomb train, chunking niko down to 73, and Fallen's already in pop. Rain's taken out just like that.
I love the approach Fallen's gone for there. Taking the spawn and taking the pop dog fight, that's like right at the top of the confidence play chart. If you haven't got the confidence, you do not go for a play like that. And here comes more of it. Both of them descending. A bit of a flubbed spray by Kirby's going to cost them the sight. Unless Brokey plays anti-flash, wasn't anticipating the walk up the cat. Nice work from TRK, but coldzera only the first, and a nice shot onto Fur into the nose. But still, with 11 HP, Fur lives to fight another day, and niko late on this flank. If he finds KNG, it's something, but... 4
rounds now that MIBR have put on the board. They pressured this twice or 3 times in the early stages. What tends to happen is you need to lean another member over towards that bomb site.
Ang being held, but yeah, this is a lovely start from MIBR. T-side train, explaining exactly why it's their map. Cold with a good shot, and so does Rain. Shouldn't be a chance for them into this round, but I'm starting to get a little nervous. They're getting all the shots. It's a 10-second defuse, but if Taco doesn't hit this, he could let this slip away. Brokey to babysit. niko staring. You're right, Lauren. 10-second defuse. They're halfway through it. And he's got all the shots. It's Taco, and it's full of beef and jalapeno. It's spicy as fudge. It's 5-2.
Considering the star-studded aim they have, but it's fast. They're out in the yard.
Brokey may not be prepared for this. He's actually going to fall off. Nice warning shots from TRK. Will suppress. And chance to wrap.
Already Rain going down. It's going to put a lot of pressure on the likes of Brokey and coldzera to try and keep something safe, but the line of smoke is just slicing down the outer area. Bomb now down. Fallen can maybe shuffle away a little bit. Orb still in hand, up close and personal. 2 players tucked in towards the con. Flash for and coldzera to try and play out. Clear as he goes. Loses to Fur, and suddenly Fallen feeling like there's something coming his way.
He suspects that boost so much. He keeps staring at Kirby's position. Hasn't taken the shot yet. KNG's playing the safe for the plant. Another smoke. MIBR looking such a well-oiled machine at this stage. And just tapping in. TRK, blind as you like, doesn't matter. Brokey's head is now gone. And niko's once again forced to talk about the safe. TRK may not let him, but niko will take the shot and fall to a safer line. This is now 6 on the T side of train.
All right, gang, I was just talking about the ebbs and flows of the CT side. It still is a 3-on-4 situation.
niko's timing could be fantastic here. They won't be anticipating it, but Rain loses his life just before he could pull the trigger, and a fast trade from Fur. He's definitely had his cornflakes this morning.
Kirby, if he commits out of pop, it looks like Fallen's trying to toy with that idea. Kirby is there, and there's the timing. Nicely done by Kirby. I'm going to rush it, but Fur in the 1v2 now.
This feels so doable. Got the shot and converts onto Brokey. He can disappear now in a puff of smoke. It's Kirby that has to find him. And you're right, no kit. He's going to have to try and fake it and draw the fight and win it immediately. Fur's got great line of sight onto it, so he knows Kjaerbye hasn't crossed.
He's done it.
He's running out the clock. Kjaerbye's taking too long.
As soon as he didn't see him on the bomb, he knew that he was chasing. He was trying to, you know, just walk around, find him, and Fur has absolutely wrapped him around his little finger and gone, yeah, nice try, mate.
Made him look like a right twat here, hasn't he? First just doesn't even have to go for the frag right now. He's finishing off with the headshot, and that's going to be round number 8 on the board here for MIBR. This is blistering stuff, and what we were expecting on day number 1.
Rain, gonna just take anything off the back of niko's pump. Oh no, it's gone terribly wrong. And that feels like the half here, boys. I don't know how else I can spin it to ever look anything other than a little bit of a battering.
Yeah, this is really problematic earlier. I didn't have high hopes for Kjaerbye joining the roster because of roles here, and the fact that they're trying to slot him into a brand new out of ESL 1 Cologne online. There's always going to be some teething issues. But coldzera, hold up a second. This could be the showstopper I was talking about.
Yeah, you said you needed one, and Kjaerbye is there alongside him, unfortunately unable to manifest any success. Taco, clean, again from coldzera. He's on for a mad one here. 3 scalps first, trained on the location. He will not let it slip away. 12 for Fur so far.
On the other side, again, Fallen seems to be reading this very, very well, but it's yet to come through, and Rain's been removed, so more and more pressure building. But Brokey's here too. Have we got both AWPs on the right side? And it doesn't seem to matter. They didn't expect coldzera, but they've taken down Brokey, and coldzera is the only factor holding back 4 Ts right now.
Oh, he's trying to get down in time, and he just delayed a little too long. TRKs are capable of punishing. It's nice to see life in the 5th. Very quiet in their debut. And Kjaerbye, the newest addition, will claw one back. Cost him a great deal.
Have to save. I know they need rounds, but you're not getting back in. I'll grab you a Kenny in a second, but in 2020, Rain has only 4 AWP kills. So that's his 5th. Oh, yeah.
Damn it.
Nice. Congrats, Rain.
Here's the pins pulled, playing anti-flash, another flying above him. My goodness, niko. He's in a prime position. The nade lands right on him, but it's not going to stop him from pulling the trigger and doing damage. Him and Rain connecting into 2, all on Taco and Fallen. He's looking for the last one. Rain does shut him down, and now all onto Taco. He's got the time to play with. He can come up trump here. A 1 versus 4 quickly become a 1 versus 3, but Cold, element of surprise and a must-win for FaZe is...
But he's still being proactive and holding back maybe 3 players. I think Rain's there as well, but the Smoke's keeping back Brokey, for example, keeping him humble. niko again. May have just got a glimpse on Fur, though. This battle has continued. The HP was already gone, and Fur just instigating himself so well into the matter. 20 seconds, though, and Rain could be vital this round.
I love the decision, because he's looked at the clock. He knows that survival is integral. Brokey, he didn't get the memo. Great shot from Fallen. Rain's responsibility. Is he going to make the move? He wouldn't. It's a fake. Oh dear, oh dear. Fallen is having a great game. He's doubled up. Fur finishes it. It's a 12-3 half. MIBR, they have shaken off the rust and come in screaming.
First, there's no real other way to phrase it. Normally, there's that kind of window, and well, there we go. Trade comes in. Kenji does go down, sure, but Taco instantly quells any sort of maybe bounce or leverage off the back, and Fur's there to catch Kjaerbye as he falls down towards Pop. And yeah, TRK's a little isolated, but they still have Fur there.
Like Kjaerbye was trying to do the smart little ladder juke and kind of flubbed it a little. Ended up just staring at the Pop Dog CT. And speaking of the CTs, they have actually been dwindling down. Fallen long range with the P2K, and so's Taco. 2 members of the MIBR core.
Planning safe, so at least he's giving himself a chance, but Fallen has a molly.
Bomb now down. Fallen says goodbye. Crisp, clean, just... It has to happen sooner rather than later, and that's not going to help matters.
He's dead.
Yeah, niko, 1 HP. He's not dead, Chad. What do you mean? He's alive and kicking. As is Rain, at least. Fur and TRK receive the pointy end of the stick. Or I guess the end of the blood. It sounds better as a stick.
I like the stick. Yeah, that worked. Shut up. Fallen. Now, finally niko's going to cook. He's been sitting there with his knife out this whole time. KNG is going to procedurally clear this one. And that's the thigh. That's the confirmation. And that's just 1 in pursuit of closing this gap. And again, they do it. My goodness. Finally, Rain will claw one back for FaZe. But Fallen's scout was doing damage. Was being the past tense. Brokey's in short of that. SMG, like what were MIBR bringing in? I mean, I know that they were fighting, they were duking it out.
Well, the 2 players who pushed into main, they didn't even get to shoot a bullet, so I'm not quite sure exactly what was in their back pockets, but this is, I suppose, the dangerous side of the new economy, right?
Without the disadvantage, this is peculiar. I wonder how far they'll commit to this. They've got a lot of information if they turn this corner, but Brokey with the AWP no less, is about to peak. He can't believe his luck. There's another, and they're both gone. Surely he accelerates. He's going to jump straight into Fur's MP9 if he doesn't have his teammates. I'm concerned for Broky's survival here. Yeah, it didn't make sense. He got double kill. It's safe to assume the site should be clear, but Fur, he'd rotated in, and this round is not a guarantee.
niko, the fox, kind of in the I guess, hen cage at this point. He's right behind them. That's TRK gone. A is completely open. Now, of course, we do have Fallen working the way around the old bomb train, but up to hand, is he aware? Does he predict? Does he check? Does he do it well enough to get niko? No, he doesn't. It's niko's success and space he found that is equated to the round win. Beautifully done by that man. And we saw it on the CT side.
Hungry Faze Clan members are in hot pursuit. And there it goes. Rain will pop off his head, scavenge the AWP. That'll be back in the hands of Broky.
Let's see if anyone shows out. Kiebi's not being too subtle, keeping a lot of attention still trained this way, but the double swing, double face, beautiful flash from first. It's up TRK, but here comes the hit. Over towards B we go, and as Taco did get one, it just kind of leaves a bit more room for KNG to try and make a play happen. Actually pushing into this, but koldzera just shuffling out on the top side of things. He's going to see a little bit, but not enough.
He didn't see anything. They were so focused on the close. Now KNG reveals his position, and Cold, he's going to get overwhelmed. MIBR with their first weapon round off the back of the double AWP.
They will need to push back Taco and KNG.
Flash now and taking the fight. Kjaerbye wins it. That's a big scalp to take. The highest fragger for MIBR gone and extended now by Rain into the inner side. Oh, that was a risky fight to be taken. Cold spotted on the cross. He knows there's an AWP staring down that oil alley. He spots the toes, takes his shoes off for him, and that's not the finish he was hoping for.
KNG is so bold. I kind of like how he plays, but as is koldzera, the man is so brave and he's so good to back it up normally. But KNG keeping the crown this time. With the bomb planted, it continues to tick. And now look at his positioning on the flank as well. Kjaerby's position could be vital if they need it, but for now he bides his time, patiently playing, waiting for niko.
Oh, no.
No.
They're going to defuse.
You can just hold
Christ.
it.
Oh, God.
Kjaerbye, that's a
No.
round to concede. He gave them the cue. It was an intense situation, a hard shot to hit when they're facing the other way. I'm with you.
All right, well, Faze, they have to fight here now.
koldzera in the pursuit of glory. Kjaerby's already lost his life, and yeah, maybe you're bang on, Chad. Looks like they want to finish this one quickly. KNG's already found another, and train is over. MIBR, they take their map pick. They came to play today. They're on the ropes. One of Faze and MIBR will be going home. Flashes to slow down Faze, and it does seem to be working. Brackets control being vied for, and niko, with an brave and brazen leap, is starting to take space.
And MIBR fans, you want to see a good start to this. Keep in mind, they got, what, 4 rounds against G2 on this map, so let's erase that. For now, though, Faze looking to continue it through CT Arch. niko up for every fight he seems to be able to have, and the A side is all under control from Faze. The banner's flying high, leaving just Fallen and KNG to walk back into the newly appointed Faze Kingdom.
If there was ever anyone to do it, it would be these two. There's a kit to be recovered on TRK's corpse right in front. There we go, scoops it up. But doubling up in pit, Broky on the cold box, this is going to get funky.
A kit in the next round with a smoke would be nice, but niko has something to say about that. The jumping Glock, he'll get that USP, picks himself up the smoke grenade as well, I believe. So, well, he went down with the bomb. He wasn't far enough away.
The more this round translates, the more space MIBR get, the more chance that they'll pick themselves up and upgrade. But 40 seconds, there's the first fight. Expecting the double peak. Fallen does not come out just yet. He knows and confirms it.
Look at the time he's buying. He's just going to make him work for it. niko's down to, what, 4 HP? He
must be weapons in banana, right? TRK should come into this with something.
Though. There's got to be, because...
You can see the X's. Okay, so there is something there.
And the longer Fallen stays alive, the more chance he has to get them and be relevant to this. And they can't make... What? Oh, Fallen's just found niko. It's on Broky now, the 1v3. He can do something about this, keep in mind. These aren't easy fights for the CTs. He does have the gun. He looks the right way. Oh, the turn! It's down to 5. Fallen has nothing to work with. Excellent play from Broky in the end. Just about keeps control of it.
That's his entire responsibility at this point in time. And as the utility starts to get dropped, the B players start to get a little antsy. Good Molotov will force him into the open, and he still hits the shots, though. Great start from TRK. Taco responsible now. Crouching down in the mini pit, unannounced. 10 seconds. Can he stop the plant? He can find Kjaerbye. That's a start, but the bomb does go down. 2v4. koldzera needs to pull something magic out of the hat, and so far, so good. Fur gone for the retake.
How does he get away being on that balcony like that? I thought he'd be punished instantly, but koldzera does koldzera things, and now, as said, the time ticks against the CTs, and they're playing it back in. KNG was pretty on point before, but to make their way forward, and Fallen's the one on the site for now. Taco's still below. He's the one looking towards short. It's going to be success from Brokey, but a fall from coldzera means now a 1v2. KNG baited on the shot. Here we go, Brokey. Run, boy, run! Doesn't get there in time. MIBR finally get on the board.
And Kjaerbye's going to be the first head on the chopping block. A missed shot. That's the window. They're going to start charging. He knows it. The balls, they're hunting him down. He hits the wall bang and does manage to get around the corner just in time.
Flash is good.
Flash is great. niko's even caught it. Fur can support. He needs a multi. He's got one before Rain silences him. He's getting swung on. KNG thriving in the chaos initially. We got a 3v2 and the bomb is going down.
Oh, these two haven't going to work. Oh, nice nade. That's going to clear out niko. Bomb is planted, though, so Faze still have a good advantage here. And look at the guns. Fallen's got the SMG. Taco at least has the rifle.
So low, though.
Exactly that. Time ticking. They've got to make a move. Rain versus Fallen. Rain gets the contact. Readjusts slightly. Good swing from coldzera. And there's Rain to just smooth things out of the end. But you're right. It looked like Pamplona for a second up banana there.
Perfectly anti-flash, but there's a second where that came from. Kjaerbye's just spraying wildly into the smoke. He didn't have a trade partner, a little hungry.
Oh, niko.
Burning, 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 down to 26. He does get across. It is first, still unchecked on the site, and Rain, great move, just leaping onto the second. Oranges does lose his life in the process. We've got ourselves a very close quarters duel here. Brokey needs to find TRK, and he hits the first shot.
Got dinked, though.
Look at the HP. It's so low. niko 26, Brokey 12. It's nothing. Taco could do this for sure. Apparently not.
He got lost in the smoke. Okay, that looked a bit strange as we got to his POV. It was like he...
Faze Clan, they can hit the pause button here and just wait it out. The frags are going to come to them. Fallen clears his corners. A very big find early into the piece.
Smart boy, Fallen. KNG.
Shadow.
I think he saw a shadow or a foot at the very least, but baited in almost. It looked like Brokey kind of just painted the picture and he waited so readily. TRK now knows he's in danger. He's losing the support system around him and he's isolated towards pit. The bomb there still on shore with Brokey, but no hurry on this.
Wow.
And Fallen's capitalized. Out of nowhere, niko and Kjaerbye get beheaded.
Oh, tight line held and an easy miss.
Go for more.
He's going for more with the Desert Eagle. Brokey, he is no stranger to the confident counter-strike. 28. Flush out pit, start to plant. That's the plan. Cold will peek on the contact, and he knows it. TRK far too wise to these games. Cold, you monster. And now he can hold the back, but that's the frag. Fur confirms the round. MIBR will find their second.
I like how...
brackets.
Yeah, how proactive the CT side are being here. Top of banana, over towards brackets, over towards quad. KNG kind of shuts the case before coldzera made it look a little too deadly. But the 3 players on banana for the Tees are still very much present, but Fallen's here.
He is. He did a fantastic job the round prior. Smoke, Molotovs. Bides his time. Fleur will flash for the repeat. This could be problematic. Fallen's gone down early and they get across. Now the bomb can be planted. And where's that rotate at? Fur fast. He's in construction. He wasn't expecting the push through the smoke. Kjaerbye, little wild, little feral. But it is going to translate into a 10th. KNG could do nothing but sit back in Spawn, the same place he started his round.
All right, so I've been given the green light. Thumbs up.
It's to go up.
Here it is, right? So you're going to see this move come on in, the Molotov.
We're into the preserved ore / pistols, and KNG again drawing blood in middle. That's twice he's taken one of the hardest hitters, and now he's plucked Brokey out of the air as well. TRK with a final bullet, but KNG was happy to once again draw 2 frags to start this one off. Fallen will be tagged up just a little bit. Through the smoke.
Hello.
You said 9-6 wouldn't be too bad, but 10-5. Not too far off it.
Playing towards the smoke that was put into play, and on the other side is Fur. Did he see Cold Cross? I'm not sure if he has. I don't think so.
Suspects it.
They're both doing such a similar role, and Fur's made heads roll. coldzera's down. It's just Rain. But Rain has 10 seconds and no hope to close. Well controlled by MIBR. Proactive.
5 is very possible for MIBR. They're pushing 3 down mid? What?
Yeah, look at this. This is going to get niko mad as hell. He only gets 1. Rain with just the same. And coming up second mid is coldzera with his Desert Eagle. I love the change of pace from MIBR there. Look at KNG. He's about to push into Cold. He's going to get shot in the back. Oh, that's a nasty way to go with 90 seconds in the round still remaining.
There's something about a confident team, watching them do these sort of things. Obviously, it's so dangerous, and that adds to it. Bomb now recovered. KNG's eyes just pushed aside for a second. He gets the chance to fight back in. Does he hear KNG?
He's held the
Can
cross.
he get the timing?
So they know the call he's not at the back site. He's in the smoke, and he has got the element of surprise onto the first. TRK yet to reveal his position, but he's got a good inkling. Oh, spots him. kjaerbye can win this clutch. He's already got 2, looking for the 1v2. TRK. kjaerbye knows where he planted, and it's perfect. 11 found, and some redemption found for the Dane, newest addition. To contain the B push. They're going to be playing for the retake. Kit on brokey, and a flash and a smoke still for niko. Here comes the start of the retake. Fur biding his time in the corner. They've been baited in by Fallen, but they get the first cleanly.
Watch niko's flash.
We're waiting for it.
He's waiting for Fallen to get into the site, get everyone in the right place. He's got the smoke. He can't take the smoke lineup. The smoke lineup's behind the bench. He can't get there because they're holding him. KNG puts him in the corner, pins him down. brokey with the kit. Rain's having a mare. My goodness, gets the 2. Time's a bit short now, and Fallen and Taco are hitting their shots. Another is needed. It has to be on kjaerbye. It has to be on brokey, and he's done it all. Fallen with some consistent fragging. Responsive smoke early, being deployed by their pit player, Rain. Looking to line something up. brokey to be tested here as well.
Safe pair of hands in Rain. This is the moment you see them come through. 2 kills, stays alive, makes him work for it. But first broken back in, so now brokey is isolated.
Yeah, and he's got a hard shot to hit. He's looking in the right direction. He's exposed to that balcony position, and KNG up long. kjaerbye can't quite catch the trade. Taco's set up on balcony perfectly, and he's made a whole lot of noise. KNG in graveyard. It should be the conversion. niko to clutch. He knows where both are. Fur low as well. I like that. Smoke will force Fur to be unincluded. He jumps up on the hay bales and hits the spray a little wildly. That's the hard part done. 3 bullets is all he needs. And niko secures 12 for the Faze Clan.
You see that he faked the reload. It baited Fur out to go for the duel there. He was this site within the early stages of their T-side campaign.
Yanko's been on the demos. He's been doing the work. Maybe, don't know.
Okay.
Speak to us. What the hell is brokey up to? Clearly, they know Banana was a safe sort of area that the T's would love to play in, and well.
Cold's got no info. This is looking good from MIBR. They can clear the site, call it clear. The unknown is known. Taco, this is prime. Oh, this is so good. It should be the double kill here from Taco. Fur to flash. Even a nade, that'll do. And no, they find him. Perhaps not a guarantee after all. TRK goes hunting. Rain standing vigilant. Fur does manage to neutralize. And now the bomb can go down. Wow, I was so distracted by the fragging. I had no attention to the clock. Perhaps the same for Fur. Aggressive line. He's flubbed their smoke with his molly. I like that. They do manage to pivot perfectly, though, in towards construction. This flank is going to hurt. They're so distracted. This looks destructive. kjaerbye with 1. He has to be paranoid about this. Yeah, he knows. Oh, he's at least thinking about it. The flash looks good, and he's getting himself out of trouble. But TRK quick on the trigger. niko really, really worked out by Fallen. And that bomb can be planted fountain. Can't be contested just yet. KNG responsible for the construction wrap.
Deeper smoke towards CT spawn. But this here, with the pace, a little bit more contact, you can see that pressure.
Picked up the AWP up on the T side here. niko, though, feels the pressure, hears the steps, sees the players. He's down, though. Swing comes in from Cold, but he's only got Taco. They're winning this out so far.
I can't believe Fur got another one there. He was actually jumping when he got spotted initially, and now brokey getting away with just 30 HP. KNG, however, has almost confirmed it. By finding that B rotator, you can see brokey just scarpering. He does not want anything to do with that.
20 kills to his name now. The hunt is on. You can see coming up Banana will be Fallen, locking it down with the big green of his own, walking into the line of sight, and there it is. Now everything has been taken away from Faze.
Loving this aggressive apps approach. This could go wonderfully for Faze Clan. The swinging in. TRK, he's not gone yet. Nicely done from Rain. Can he get away? Fur looking to confirm. Oh, brokey so visible, but he hits the close quarters. Of course he does. Does use it like a shotgun, Lauren. Can't have been. Didn't see the kill feed. He must have quicked. Flank.
This is good by KNG. They won't expect this. Never mind. Rain awares that the smoke gimmick play could have come in. This should be round number 15 on the board because Fallen, he has the AWP in hand.
Molly's not going to get him far. This frag might, though. He's going to force him out. Nice smoke from Rain. Doesn't have to worry about it just yet, but I love it. brokey on the box. He can elevate himself over that smoke, and he will jump through it. Fallen, you bally bastard! He hits the shot, pulls out the deagle. My God, another universe. He's hit at least 2 of those.
Yeah, this is going to be madness. What a weird round. They've got to know everything, right? Seeing all this util, seeing the presence, they've got to be able to put together the picture. But the CTs are there quickly, but not quick enough. coldzera falls with no trade available. No one to stop it. Brokey gets to see just a glimmer of the opponent, and it's faded away into the smoke.
Okay, Rain, I like the angle. Bit of a one-way here. KNG's dropped pit. TRK's on the box. God, it's so good for MIBR. They're even hearing the sound cues. This is theirs. There is no one sane enough to dispute that. Fallen will get it. And we've just got niko on the other side of the map, and a great round from MIBR.
Curious, and now they put themselves on the back foot by losing this round and losing it in such a stunning way.
Team forced into an early disadvantage, and now Fallen can command his flesh puppets to do whatever he demands, and for now it's into B. Nice catch from coldzera, and Kyobi's caught another on the cross. They went without the smoke. Now it's bloomed, but the damage is done.
Oh, baffling here. This seems like such a weird round between the two, but a 4v3 favorable to the team currently sitting on 15. That would take us to map 3. Dust 2 would be the one. And here come the remaining Faze players. You're going to have Rain down on Banana. Fallen is watching this, and that, you've got to feel he'd normally have that. He's done the damage, he's got a good tag, but Rain, perfect flash back in. The brilliance of Rain never ceases to amaze me in those small moments. But the CTs, they've got to get a move on.
They really do. Another team flash. I swear I've got 5 on my own little hand tally. Taco distracted. coldzera converts. And TRK, if he could just get them off the bomb. Why is no one on it? No one's on it. No one's got a kit. Brokey is on it. I think we've got enough.
Yeah, he's got it.
It's all done. 16 to 12, right down to the wire. And the wire on the bomb. Push them over. But yes, gathering up towards short. Rather standard start here. It's niko that might find the early info. The smoke.
Well, they fluffed it.
And the jump. This is the frag he needs, and he's got it. Huge from KNG. Brokey all the way from B contributing.
So stylish an approach too, but Brokey still stands here, but they're being pincered. coldzera's tucked in the corner, but Brokey's the one showing everything right now. Support comes in at just the right time. coldzera plays it out from the corner so well. And it's Brokey had a great game before, and now he's just started off on a high note. 3 kills for the man.
Mid-cross smokes, they're coming. Cold knows it. A flash and a fight. I can't believe he's up for it. He has. He's got the MP9, and he didn't expect KNG so fast. Brokey's desperately trying to hide from the flank. They're all into B. He has cleared out the first 2. He's done well to survive. KNG wants him. SMG on his back. He's not opted to reload. He just wants to hunt. Numbers favoring Faze for the retake. Brokey to bait, I'd imagine.
See if the trade's there. Here we go. Nicely done. Taco still holds on to niko, and time, as you said, is ticking. Damage is being done, but there's still one standing. Taco's just buying time, and Rain has run out of it. MIBR closing out so well, and Taco, yeah, the numbers weren't there with him, but he just played that perfectly.
Same smokes that previously Cold's going to get the info. I love that. He can tuck into the corner. Say, get ready, Rain. It's about to get messy. niko can provide some support. More than that, a great shot. And a tag as well into another. Rain's lined him up. He's knocked him down. It's all 3. Make it 4 for Rain at the end of that one. The only M4 in play.
The dark side of things, but heading up towards A. niko. Time to watch that.
Okay.
What?
That's a great shot from Taco. And if he hits another, the sight is theirs. KNG's done that for him. He's actually found 2 in middle. Oh, wow. Kyobi yet to find a frag. He's now got 4 people hunting him down. Great shots onto the first 2. He's playing aimbots. They're putting their head straight into his line of sight. He has got a real shot at this. He needs his teammate to start closing that gap. If that incendiary forces the fight, he's in a really good spot. It is burning TRK. Keeping it level. KNG's only got a scrap of health in CT. Still makes the scout work, though. And coldzera plays it perfectly. What? Blind. Gets him, though. And now all onto Taco, and he hits the shot. That's spectacular. What a round. Find anything here. He is in the right place and certainly the right time. That's Fallen. Just as the smoke fades, he can convert. The advantage likely to be extended. They have full commit and flashbangs. It doesn't matter. niko pulls the trigger onto TRK.
I have an idea. He's over towards this car position. Might get isolated.
Another great shot from Taco. 3 frags from niko. He's on for the ace, and they are coming into his domain. Looking for number 4, and why not? Let's put a bow on it. niko wraps up the round, a solo adventure to pull home number 4 for Faze Clan.
But it is just a feign control. This looks like a fast mid to B.
Oh, niko knows his job, but as the smoke blooms, they start to spray. And now niko's gone to fight another day. Brokey And coldzera in defense of B. Do they have paranoia about the tunnels? The incendiary's gone now. He has to deal with both. And they have. Taco up on the boxes. Brokey's going to go down. Can the trade come in? He's run out of bullets. He needed just one more. Taco falls. And so do MIBR. 6-1. Faze.
Because they won't have to deal with any aggression early. Faze Clan have just allowed coldzera to solo the B site with an AWP.
Ooh, first getting both of them. I've got a feeling. Yep, niko couldn't do anything. That's a real strong opener, and they want more. And they do find it. It's Rain looking to hold them at bay. He's got to deal with so much. The maddest of sprays. He lives to fight. Ooh, tucking into elevator. Surely Rain
can't get more.
Can you just die? KNG finally confirms it. And Cold, if he gets the shot on the cross, but now completely obscured by smoke, I'm afraid this round is unobtainable.
Now it's only going to be 1,400 for Faze, so it's not a huge amount to be.
What is the reaction? They don't know. Brokey doesn't know. Frags is a start. He's going to flash his way in, far from behind. Does manage to catch him actually from the B site itself. Brokey in, catches another. Good shots being hit by Faze Clan. They're keeping it competitive and stopping that bomb plant's a priority, but he just surely can't do it on his own. The rotate, it's slow.
Sarah and Kjaerbye working through the B tunnels now. It's going to be Fallen facing that way. niko about to spring in. Here we go. Those final bits of utility. niko just
Fading.
Oh, he didn't see it. Fallen finds him, and now 2v2. You're going to have Kjaerbye in there, but it's Taco to try and hold. I think they've got that.
Running as fast as their little legs can carry them. Kjaerbye gets to it just in the nick of time.
Looks quite pacey though here, Alex. It looks like they just go straight through middle it.
Kjaerbye? Hello?
What is Fallen up to?
Excuse me, Fallen? He's just cracked them in half. Left to just watch as this all falls apart in front of them. This pace, it's unparalleled. They had no idea what was coming their way.
What a fantastic contrast to the last, 11 rounds of play. I'm not sure niko's holding on to this AWP either. This is going to be a bit of a painful deathmatch session. Yeah, Fallen, he is continuing to run with it. Give him the ace, folks. Give it to him. Gabriel, not going to be the one to find the final frag because coldzera's holding on to his M4 with every single bullet he can. Good damage.
In these scenarios, CTs normally go for an aggressive play, and you can see that's going to happen. The flash is about to come for Rain.
Oh, Rain set up for success, but only manages to find one. KNG is right there, and KNG's been very present this map.
Yeah. As always in MIBR's successes, he has managed to manufacture a man advantage. Kjaerbye, responsible for multi-kills, and he's got a good chance. He might even flash for another one. He wants another bite. Fakes it out, slows him down. 30 seconds. Keep track of the time as well. A headshot angle adopted by him, and as they retreat, they walk straight into the jaws of Brokey. They're locked in. coldzera's turning the key. And now perhaps, oh my goodness, he's in such a tight spot. They're going to check him. He's going to get at least the first, not the second. TRK on Kjaerbye, the two new additions. It's time to see who made the better pickup.
God, 10 seconds. The cross is vital. The read's correct from Kjaerbye. TRK, smoke down, doesn't know it. Kjaerbye knows everything. And now the bomb goes down. Kjaerbye gets to be the executioner. It's 10-5 on the half.
Interception of the Xbox smoke, and we are off to the races, Lauren, with a bit of a charge down cap.
Yeah, they're not slowing down at all. This is pacey, this is powerful. This is Faze trying to set the tempo here. Straight up towards short, you already got Fur and TRK though, keeping this in mind. Good flashes, KNG in backup. 3 to face, 1 to fall. So far, the T's led by Kjaerbye are having huge impact.
Yeah, and I don't know what Taco can do other than just shrug his shoulders and say, well, we'll get him next time, boys. Just a USP and a Kevlar vest.
Post on the board here for Faze. If they opt to go for a force buy here and lose, that's going to be 13 almost guaranteed.
And Nade looks destined for greatness here from Fur. A good chunk of damage. God, that's Rain gone. Brokey quick to pick up the pieces, though. Into the side shot. My God, that's going to echo through MIBR's ears. They're not going to be happy with that. Nade again, good this time from the CTs.
Oh, he is so good. He is turning into my favorite player so fast right now. niko on cleanup duty gets the mop up. And TRK, that's CZ.
He's stunned. Cold's here for him. Watch this.
Go on, Cold. Give it to him.
So here's the problem. Look at the money right now on the MIBR side of things. Fallen saved a little bit of extra. 5 members trucking through dark. This one's going to be quick.
And here comes the pre-fire. Every bullet being thrown towards KNG's position. He still lives to fight another day. Looks like he may have flubbed the flash. He did. That's going to slow his team down as well. And now Cold can find him. They don't have to rush this plant. Utility integral here. Fallen's looking for a fight.
They're pushing forward.
Fallen's up for this. What are you doing? And the fire below. He's down to 20 HP. You can see how enamored by the idea of winning this out right now. It's just enticing them to take these so aggressive fights. But Rain, cool and calm as ever, calculated, puts down the bomb, hits the brakes.
Many names have caught up to that throne, and you'll have to prove it once again.
You can't pick that weapon
No,
up.
he can't. That's a sound cue. He's thinking about it.
Whoa!
niko, anything. He'd have loved it. You could see him there. He was ready to go through the molly almost, but no, he waited and he gets his just rewards. But now Taco, look how isolated he is.
I can't quite justify that one. Taco's going to be mad as hell. And TRK, and unfortunately for them, are at the business end of this game.
This is game, right? This is game.
Money.
I mean, look, Chad, I'm down for you to say that for anything other than a elimination final round of play.
Shut up, Chad.
Sorry, guys.
It's not game.
Get out of here.
It's not, because clearly MIBR are going to have one more chance. That existed
God.
properly.
Keyboard cat.
I remember like thinking, yeah, that was like memes before memes. Or maybe.
All right. Chad's called it over. It's MIBR. They're about to flatline.
Yeah, absolutely. I can almost hear the ringing already. Taco about to be challenged. A great flash should enable the frag. He does get it. Is he expecting rain? He sneaks through. But TRK wide on the swing, gets the info. Taco's so low. Does he have a nade? No, cannot dunk. Can get away to preserve that bomb. Don't want to be losing that. KNG in the meantime does catch the B-lurk. He'll be pushing for info and calling it clear.
These are the two men that you want alive to close out the game. coldzera and niko.
He's going to check the CT. I wonder if the timing favors him.
Oh!
It does. An MP9 dink does do damage. niko softened up for TRK and KNG. This battle for survival continues in the last 60 seconds of play. Bomb will...
Second by second that passes, he is creeping up and he ain't far now.
Cold's aware. Cold's aware.
He's got the bomb though. If Cold goes down, this is looking all so winnable. niko, he hasn't got the time to be fouling around. He has to start hunting for frags. Can he retrieve that bomb? KNG spotted, plays the anti-flash, trying to survive, upgrades to the AK, can't find cover, needs the shot. 9 seconds, it's KNG. He needed to do something for his squad, and he has justified the salary there. Keeps MIBR's heads above water. That's a lovely start. Ferg will neutralize one of the hardest hitters on the Faze Clan roster. TRK, great angle, but traded again. Kjaerbye contributes. PNG on a very fast flank here. This could have the element of surprise. Kjaerbye is alone with the bomb. He's going to do it again if Kjaerbye does just continue to pause. Yeah, that's the frag he needed. Looks like the 7th for MIBR. The long duo of Brokey and coldzera going to give it a good go. Fallen ratting around in the smoke.
I'm looking at this guy to do something, but they are guarding that bomb like their life depends on it. And funny enough, it does. Fallen finds Brokey. coldzera is going to have to dig deep, roll it back, do something exactly like that. 2 kills and now the 1v1. Could you imagine a better moment up against Fallen? The man who brought him to the stage now might keep him from it. And the time, the bomb goes in. Fallen's there just to the right. He misses. And coldzera breaking Brazilian hearts.
Outstanding, the 2-time ESL 1 Cologne champions.